Hey everybody, it's Mike here. Welcome to the channel and welcome to a new video in Plasticity. Well, today we're going to be modeling a tire rim, right? So let's get rid of our default cube, select it, hit X to get rid of it, and then we're going to jump to our, let's see, not our front view, we're going to go to our right view, and then we're going to go and zoom out a little bit, and we're going to grab a regular line, right? Okay, so with this line, what we're going to do is we're going to start somewhere up here. We'll go over here and we'll start to create a profile, right? Now, the beginning and the end should be the same, right? So we'll sort that. But for now, I'm just going to kind of wing it as in design is concerned. I'm not quite sure what it's going to look like just yet, but that's kind of half the fun, right? Do something like this, raise that up a little bit, and then I want to go up and go level with my starting point, and then bring it back to about there. So that's what I have so far, right? Now, of course, I can still manipulate this. I can go in here and I can move these a little bit if I want this to be a bit thicker. That looks to be all right. And yeah, I'm happy with that. I think this needs to come up a little, but you get the idea, right? You can just manipulate that until you're happy with it. Okay, cool. So I think this is good to go. So we're going to go and select it like so. Then we're going to go to revolve. And let's revolve it maybe here. That looks okay to me. Click on OK. Now what I want next is to kind of get that back to our origin, right? So we're going to hit the G. We're going to move that up. And it's perfectly aligned. And then we're going to go and do that here as well. We don't need that curve anymore, so we can hide it. And I want to take this whole thing and we're just going to hit object mode and we're going to select it. We're going to hit S to scale it. Come on. And maybe just push it out just a little bit. Okay, so that's the outside, right? Now for the inside. I know that this is my center, so instead of creating that on the inside here, I'm going to go and move that out here and then we'll place it in afterwards, okay? So again, we're going to create a new line, and I want the height to correspond with this point right here, okay? So I can start here, draw a line, right? And then I'm going to right click and I'm going to hit G and I'm going to move this out, and then from here I can create my line and then go back in afterwards, right? So we're going to grab this point right here and I'm going to bring that in and bring that in some more and then go here and then drag this out and then go straight and then hit right click, right? Now we need to combine these because we made it in 2 attempts. So go to edge, 1 and 2, hit J on your keyboard to combine them. And now that you have this, what we're going to do next is we're going to hit revolve again, and we're going to click right here. Let me try that again. Got this guy selected, hit revolve. Let's jump to this view here. That's what I want. All right, and we're going to click on OK. Now, excuse me. So what we need to do next is we need to get rid of the lines that we don't want. Hit X, there we go. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take this guy in object mode and we're going to hit extrude. That looks about right. Okay, cool. Then we're going to go to object mode and we're going to move the whole thing. Make sure we get a good view here, and what we do next is hit S twice. So we can now scale that up until it's level at the top right there. And then we're okay. We're going to close this out. We're going to have a look. Doesn't look like much just yet. However, if we go into this view right now and we go and grab a center rectangle, and let's create one right here, elongate it a little bit like so. Then we're going to go to edge mode. We're going to grab these two and we're going to bevel. Let's get in closer so we can see what's going on. All right, bevel. Then we're going to click on OK. We're going to grab them again. We're going to click on S to scale. Let's push them out like this. Then we're going to grab these two. So click on OK again. These two. And we're going to grab them and push them up like this. Then we're going to grab these two, bevel them as well. Too bad there. That seems to be okay. Cool. Then we're going to hit a G. We're going to move this out a little bit, like so. All right, with that selected, we're going to go to radial array. We're going to click on our center, and I think this is the maximum amount we can get away with. So click on that, click on OK. Then we're going to jump to this view, and what we're going to do is we are going to extrude. And make sure I'm in face mode before I do that. And I'm just going to select these, extrude, push them through and through, right? All right, so those are through and through. Now it's time to do a Boolean, right? So we're going to go and hit a Q on the keyboard. The target body is going to be this guy. Then we're going to select the tool bodies, and these are going to go through. And we're going to click on OK. Then we're going to go in here, and we don't need these anymore. So we're going to Alt click, and we're going to hit X to delete them. There we go. And now we have something looking like this, right? And then what you can do if you like is go in here. We're going to go to line mode, and we're going to hit a B for bevel. Or fillet, whatever you want to call it. There you go, it looks good. And then there you have it. There's one car rim, right? So yeah, it was kind of an unplanned approach, but I think it turned out okay. So just to give you some ideas how you can do the same, right? So if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one, right? Bye.